Right, so currently it's a nationwide thing that's going on. Our average kill these days is about 150. But we mainly do a lot of service slaughter, so some of this meat is rebuying, some of this meat is actually going out to different butchers. Yes. We're not suffering as bad as I see Midlands and Harare. Because in Harare there's some abattoirs that have up to 500 that are waiting to be slaughtered. And according to the law, cows are supposed to only stay for 72 hours. But now with the current situation, there's nothing you can do. And farmers are also having it hard. There's no food out there. There's no grass. There's no stock feed. So some are actually destocking to try and survive for themselves, and some are trying to buy stock feed and hay so that the balance of their cattle can survive. January disease was January, February. Now in March, the areas that had suffered badly from January disease don't seem to be as bad as they were. It seems like it's slowed down. January, February, in Zengwani area and in Caesar suffered quite badly. And the numbers were actually ridiculous. There was over 100 cattle coming a day from those areas. But it seems it's slowed down now. It's slowed down. It's not as bad as it was.
So you said you were doing 150 to
about an average about 150 per day.
Okay.
Yes.
So maybe in terms of your facility,
what happens is,
yes,
I would say almost half of it is service slaughter.
Okay.
So some of them are actually taking the meat to in refrigerated vehicles. They're taking to places of their own storage, and maybe some are taken to Harare, some are taken to different places. Yeah. I keep trying to tell farmers, sell half, don't sell all. Because what's going to happen in the near future, if you look at what we've killed in the last 2-3 months, what's going to happen in the future? What even future as in next year? What's going to happen in 3-4 months? There's actually going to be not many cattle to slaughter. So I don't know. And then it's also going to affect the price of beef in a few months' time. For example, they on our board, commercial is about $1.90 a kg, economy $1.70 a kg, manufacturer $1.20 a kg. But you find in a few months' time, when there's a shortage, those prices could even double. Yeah. Compared to December, commercial was going at about $4.20, $4.50. Economy was $3.70, somewhere there. And now it's gone half the price because the amount of cattle is double. Now what's going to happen is going to work the opposite direction in 3-4 months' time. Cattle are going to be few, prices are going to be high. So it works in opposite directions.
So maybe those with storage facilities would be advantage.
It's a pity because of the current situation. We've been trying to tell customers, farmers, why don't you guys work together? As in baling your hay bales, your grass for future, buying stock feed, but you know the current situation, everyone's living hand to mouth. So it's hard for some of these people to try and do this. And some of these farmers won't work together. Everyone is out there for themselves. Nobody's thinking of the next person. I was even saying to some of these guys, why don't you approach these stock feed companies? Because I know in Harare there's a lot of companies that will actually supply you feed. And then after a few months, when your cattle are now better, you'll get a better quality price, better quality cattle, you'll get a better price, you can now pay them back. But apparently some companies have done that and people have run away with the monies. So nobody becomes trustworthy as much as we want to do that.
Yeah,
but we're offering a system where we're selling stock feed to customers, and we try to tell customers if your cattle are not doing so well, you can bring them here, we feed them for you. We feed them at the price because we give them injections. We've got to pay for the water. We've got a bowl that supplies water, so they've got to pay for that water. They've got to pay for the people that look after, and we've got to pay for the stock feed which we've used. So after 3 months or so many months, when those cattle are ready, we're able to now sell them, but we've got to recuperate what we've spent on our stock feed, on our water, on our labor.
So it's like you're pen fattening them.
Yes, we pen fattening, and at the same time, with the low grades, the ones that are not doing so well, we're also doing that so that in a few months' time we have better quality meat. because there's going to come a dry season in the next, I would say 3-4 months when things are going to be bad. There's not going to be many cattle. So we want to try and maintain that standard, that there will be beef, a certain standard of beef, and that we still continue.